The Journey of the Little Seed. Once upon a time, in a quiet village, there was a small seed. It wasn't like the other seeds. The other seeds were bigger and brighter, while this one was small and plain. It lay in the dirt, feeling unnoticed. It often wondered, why am I so small? Will I ever become something special? One day, a farmer came to the field and picked up the seed. This seed may not look like much, but I believe it has potential, he said, as he carefully planted it in the ground. The seed was scared, but decided to trust the farmer. The next morning, the seed started to sprout. At first, it was a tiny green shoot, barely visible above the soil. Am I really growing? The seed thought. It was slow, and the other plants around it were already tall and strong. The seed felt discouraged. But as the days passed, the small shoot grew taller, reaching for the sun. It didn't matter that it was slower than the other plants. It just focused on growing, one small step at a time. The seed learned that progress doesn't always happen quickly, and that was okay. Then came a storm. The winds howled, and the rain poured down. The small plant bent and swayed, barely able to stand. The other plants, taller and stronger, were bent over or broken, but the small plant held on. I may be small, but I am strong enough to survive, it thought. After the storm passed, the small plant stood up, taller than before. The sun came out, and the plant began to bloom. It was now a beautiful flower, its bright colors shining in the sun. People passing by admired the flower, and the farmer smiled proudly. The little seed had become something special after all. The flower, now proud of what it had become, realized that its journey wasn't about being the biggest or the strongest. It was about being patient, believing in itself, and growing at its own pace. Lessons from the story. 1. Believe in yourself. Even when you feel small or unnoticed, trust that you have the potential to become something great. 2. Growth takes time. Progress isn't always fast, but every small step matters. 3. Embrace challenges. Hard times and struggles can help you grow stronger.